I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Starfield, where we are trying to head in that direction.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Nice. Anything else, robot? No. I tried to turn the graphics up, but I don't seem to be able to turn the graphics up much, and so all of those trees in the background look like splodges. I don't know what's going on with this. If you know something about the graphic settings that I don't know, like how to make them look better, then that would be great. In the meanwhile, we'll just concentrate on the game rather than the fact that some of the graphics don't look wonderful.
The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation.
Okay.
They will be waiting for us inside.
Great stuff. Going in and hold up the watch. Rub the watch against the door. Very good. Yes. That's it. Just rub it against that door. Brilliant. That's how you get into places. Rub your watch against it.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside.
Okay.
If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Lovely. I'm sure I will make this my home. In we go. Hello. I'm here. Yes.
Welcome to Constellation.
Thank you.
We have a lot to talk about.
Great stuff.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Because pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see.
Yeah, accurate.
Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Hey.
Walter.
Now.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen.
No.
He's here with the artifact.
Yeah, I didn't think of going to Neon.
Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything?
Yes,
Hear
me.
anything?
Yes, me. It was bright lights and music. I'm not talking about this. How many times has this happened? Who else has had these visions? Yeah, it was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
He embellished more? Good grief.
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
The ultimate mystery?
Gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact.
Right.
Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
Then we'll have 3.
If you could place it on the table here.
Okay, there you go. One artifact. Carefully dumped.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it.
Hello.
They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together.
Ah.
Working between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe.
Yeah.
You'll have a heart attack.
She's not
Oh,
the
that's
only one.
pretty.
If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
Politely invite him to
So,
join you.
Are you ready to get to work? See
Yeah.
if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
It is, and pirating. Oh, I probably shouldn't mention the pirating. I'm all right. I'm in. Tell me what happens next. This is all a little much. I need some time to clear my head. How much do you know about the artifact? What are they? You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? What's expected? I could do with knowing about that, and I could also do with knowing about the artifact itself, so let's do that one.
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal.
They are.
Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Lovely. Okay, so what's... you want me in Constellation? What does this mean?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring
Careful.
space.
That one looks like it's
Humanity
going to
may
go
have
through
settled
me.
the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Okay. Alright, I'm in. I might be a pirate later. No, actually, I'll be a pirate right from the start, but you won't know it. This is all a little much. Yeah, let's go with this one.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone.
Okay.
Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon.
Lovely.
Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
What is
In
it?
addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Ooh, nice.
You'll need it out in the field anyway.
I certainly
Just
will.
mind your head.
Okay, I have a backpack with boost capability. Does that mean I can fly? Ooh, I'm level 3 now. Constellation Guide. Permanently reduces all 4 damage by 5%. Yes! I'm having that. Do I have to keep a hold of it? Or is it... Can I steal these supplies? Anybody care about these office supplies? Oh, hi.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Alright. I'm a pirate.
That
Oh,
was
you didn't ask
intense,
the question,
wasn't it?
did you?
The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now.
Oh, yeah.
I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it.
Ha.
I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
And
you too.
thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
No problem. Have you got any money? Sarah said something about a place for me to stay. Did she? Did she? Do we remember her saying something about a place for me to stay? I don't remember that. You seem to know a lot about these artifacts. I was wondering about other types of exploration work besides the artifact. Like pirating. The vision I saw, what do you think that was?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations.
Right.
What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Or it could have been programmed into the device to make it do that to me, so yeah. This wasn't random synapses firing, it means something.
Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened.
No.
I'm just thinking it through.
Okay.
That's okay.
Good. That's
Now
fine.
that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future.
Indeed.
Be a little more prepared.
Yeah, make sure to
We're
throw
all
someone
in this together now, right?
at the device, the artifact, that doesn't mind having visions. In fact, some people like having visions, so, you might throw them at the artifact. You seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh gosh, no. I mean that's flattering, but really we're making this up as we go. Until
great.
you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's
Now
still
you got
so much we don't
sparkliness.
know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
You got to deal with the sparkles. I was wondering about the other types of exploration work besides the artifact.
Of course, there's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on.
Great.
And everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for.
Oh, good.
A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Okay, that's interesting. So, right, that's scanning stuff. Set mission as active. Check out the something. It went too quick. How long have you been working on this? Yeah, okay.
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now.
Really?
But
Forever?
we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the
Where?
one who got this all in motion.
Okay.
It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
It is. Okay, I've had enough of you. Thank you.
Safe, okay?
Mainly because I don't want to ask more about that sort of stuff. Oh, look at this. How interesting. Okay. Doesn't have any interactivity to it, though.
When's the last
Hello,
time you
random
went up to see
people.
Vladimir?
What's this?
Guess it's been a
It's like a thing.
Why?
There's an old camera.
I
That's
just-
cool.
Don't know how he does it.
Sparklies!
Up
I'm
there
liking
all
the
alone for
sparklies.
so long.
Are we supposed to
Some
talk to
people
her?
like that
Yeah, they
kind
want
of
us to
space.
talk to her.
Unintended.
Let's talk to the
You've
unpleasant
seen
one.
something that no one else has.
Hello, unpleasant
That you
one.
know something no one else does. Well, I
Yeah.
suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Yeah, I'm a pirate. Hand me your wallet. No? I've been called worse.
Still doesn't
Pirate.
excuse it.
Hand me your wallet.
My
Nah.
frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time.
Yes.
So, let's
Maybe.
start over, shall we?
Hello.
Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man.
Yes,
Welcome
grumpy
aboard.
old man. Well done, grumpy old man. I like that boat over there. We're going to have a look at that in a bit. Glad to be here. Just watch the grumpiness in future. No, I'm all for grumpy. Go ahead. Be as grumpy as you like. I hope the drinks are at least free. Glad to be here. Let's go with
By
that.
the way, in addition to a place to stay, the lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances,
Ooh,
the whole
sounds
thing.
fun.
You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is.
Okay.
I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the
Yeah.
tools we have to build what you need.
Hang on, what? You are a fan of self-reliance? Please use all of our tools for what you need. That is not actually being a fan of self-reliance. I mean, self-reliance, you'd be saying, go out there, find the tools you need, and then get to it. That's self-reliance. Not use all of our tools, I'll do whatever you... Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not getting
I
any
know you don't
younger.
know. Come on, then. This isn't where I'd expect to find a CAO. What's your role in Constellation? Do you think the vision I had meant anything? No, that's all not worthwhile. What kind of company is... Nah, forget it.
Remember, you're representing all of us out
I want to look at the boat. Ooh, look, it's got a helicopter on it and
Sacred
everything.
Relics recently?
No,
You really aren't
what?
gonna let it go, are you?
Hang on.
I'm so busy with our work here that I don't
What did
think
you
about
say?
it much these days.
Stealing ancient
Right,
relics,
sure.
eh?
You're telling me you haven't been on the lookout at all?
Well, okay, fine. I had heard that Buddha's tooth may still exist. Was trying to find out if there's any truth to it.
Right, okay.
I knew it.
Nah.
Well, best of luck.
Ask if you've got questions.
I do.
Speak up
Are
if you
you a
have
pirate
ideas.
in disguise?
We're all here for the same reason. Are
We're
you
all pirates
doing
in
okay?
disguise?
I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the
Yeah,
artifacts
I'm
and nothing
fine.
else.
Tell me about
You
this
matter
artifact
too.
of yours.
You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but
My
now,
wife and I
well,
have something of
an explorer like you.
Great.
It's really good to have you with us.
Lovely. These artifacts all come out of caves?
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found.
Okay.
But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight.
Huh.
Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
Right. What do you make of the visions I saw? He didn't see them. What brought you to Constellation? No, this is
Take
none
care
of
of
this.
yourself.
This is none of that was I'm a pirate too. Huh. I was hoping for I'm a pirate too. There's been mention of a home. I noticed that two people have mentioned a home now. Well, one person I recognised and the other person I wasn't listening. But yeah.
What can I help you with?
Hi, I'm joining.
Are you ready to get to work?
Yeah.
Or was there something else?
No, I'm ready to get to work.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work.
Great.
The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock.
Okay.
That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually.
Right.
But
Yeah.
a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Ooh. Have to admit, I'm excited. My first mission. Actually, technically, it's my second mission. I already picked one up. Good, a chance to learn more about the United Colonies. Legwork never pays off quite the way you expect. The UC Vanguard? Question mark. That's the military folks outside, isn't it? Other people have artifacts? Other people have artifacts. Yes.
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery.
That makes sense.
But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract,
Right.
territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them.
No.
That's
yeah, I agree.
why Constellation exists, in a way. To put pieces like this together.
Okay. I have to admit I'm excited. My first mission, yeah. We're gonna go a chance to learn more about United Colonies. Any of these is fine.
Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for
Ooh.
you to learn more about us. I'm
Okay.
going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact
Oh.
or this lead runs dry.
Right. Sarah will be locked as your follower if you continue. Oh, but what about the robot? Got it. You and me until we get the artifact. Actually, there's some things I want to do on my own first. What do I get out of this? Anyway, Constellation have salary? Well, you know, I mean, I guess we could be stuck with her for a bit. Yeah, I need to learn the ropes, don't I? So, yes?
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works.
Uh-huh.
And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So
You
long
don't
as you
care.
don't bring UC security to our doorstep.
Oh,
Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
right. Understand. What do you mean? You don't care if I steal as long as I don't get caught. That sounds like what she's saying, yes. Sounds reckless. An organization should have rules. I understand.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Yes, let us do that. Lead on. You're going the wrong way. The door's that way.
So, Noel, Constellation living up to your expectations?
You really going to stand there and have a conversation?
I've never
Come
read
on. We're on a timer here,
I'm glad to
lady.
hear it.
Oh,
You could have
fine.
done
I
just
am
about
at
anything.
your service, Captain.
Good. At least somebody is. Get over here, lady.
Maybe not every
Ah, she said she was... No, never mind. We're leaving. And if she decides to stand around doing nothing, that's her problem. Honestly. We've met them. Constellation. Great. It's possible that... Oh, she's outside now. And the robot's gone. Is she just going to stand there staring at the plant? Yes, it's a very nice plant. Lovely. Have you got nothing else to do today, lady? Okay, fine. Right, so we need to go over that way. I wonder if we can go fast over that way. Is that the ship? Is that the ship? Because if it's the ship, we could just fast travel to the ship. I can't remember what she told us to do. That's my usual tactic. Run in, forget what we're supposed to be doing, and just hope that I'm going blindly in the right direction. We appear to be going blindly in the right direction. Is she actually following us, or no, she's probably still staring at that plant. I'm sure she has important plant staring to do. I mean, how can you possibly get in the way of someone staring at plants? There's lots of flags over here. So there's a lot of united colonies by the seams of it.
Best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy,
Yeah, do that.
I do.
Ah,
then I'm proud to welcome you
Oh,
to
she's
the
here.
Vanguard.
hello.
Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of.
Yeah,
Supra
go to
et
the thing.
Ultra.
random people. Yeah, got any reason to talk to this guy? He's a Vanguard officer. I should probably not talk to the random Vanguard officer, just in case you don't know what's going to go on about that. Hello.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
I don't think they'd appreciate me joining the guard and then pirating. Mind you, I don't think they'll appreciate me pirating anyway, so, you know.
Sarah.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Oh, yeah, just ignore me.
Hopefully Constellation's newest member.
Mm.
Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer.
Hi.
Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later. We have Constellation business to discuss first.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
I like that game.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Great. We'll talk to him. I'm sure we can make him a good offer for it. Really. A scientific discovery being used as an ornament? The indignity. If he's on patrol, he could be putting our item at risk. Yeah, just go with this one. We'll talk to him. I'm sure we can help him, offer him a good offer.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Okay, thank you for all of your help, John. There's a lot of information there that I could be reading, but yeah, this first one answers everything.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Prodigal children?
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Yeah. No. Thank you. Okay, now then. Oh, we've got another thing. It's below us. So we need to go down. Well, there's a lift here, right?
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
I don't have an appointment, but I'm going inside anyway. Couldn't we use this? Choose a floor. Oh. I'm sure we were told where to go as well. Maybe it's in, like, the log. Is there a log of stuff? There has to be a log of stuff, right? Star map ship. Missions! Yes. Missions. We are the old... We need to find Vanguard Mora, who might be in possession of an artifact. He was last seen patrolling the Sol system. We're not in the right place, are we? We're nowhere near the right place. I bought the artifact to Constellation, and now they want me to join... Yeah, we're nowhere near the right place. I don't know why that is trying to tell me to go 14 feet below me. Maybe that's where my ship is. I can't see it being where my ship is, but they do seem to want me to go down there. Now it's 22 feet down there. Why? Why are you wanting me? Why do they want me to go down there? Let's talk to you and see what's...
Since I've been to Mars.
Let's trade gear.
Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Do you mind if I ask some personal questions? No, let's not
Goodbye.
ask personal questions, eh? Okay. I don't understand. I'm curious to know what's on the other floors. So let's have a look at the other floors, shall we? Cabin chambers, interstellar affairs, defense, research, health and human services, central command, office of the president, and system defenses. Oh yeah, I'm sure they'll love me just poking around there. Nat stations? Nat station? Vanguard orientation hall? No. Lobby. That's where we are, isn't it? Let's go to Nat stations, because that's my reasoning. Ah! Okay. Oh, it was telling me to go to the rail system. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, let's go to the spaceport. So I went the right way. It just took me a little bit of working out to go the right way. That's all. Brilliant. Off to our ship, I'm sure, and then off to Sol. And we still haven't found the adoring fan, who I was supposed to find in this city.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft.
Have you?
And yet, I still get sick on the nat.
Well. Trains, I guess. Oh. Hello. Hello, you.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera!
Nah.
I can't believe it!
What?
Is it you? Is it really, really you?
I think you're mistaking me for
Captain
someone
of the
else.
Frontier, Bane of the Fleet, Constellation's shining star of stars.
Yeah. I just joined Constellation. It's hardly a shining star. Get away from me, you weirdo. Bane of the Fleet, question mark?
Oh, don't be so modest.
What?
It was all over SSNN. Lone miner tames the Crimson Fleet, saves a member of Constellation,
Oh, I
and
see.
steals the hearts of millions. No, trillions.
Really?
And now you're standing here next to me. Oh, it really is you, right?
No. I just joined Constellation. I'm hardly a shining star.
Oh, you are definitely the brightest, biggest star in any constellation. There's no maybes about it.
Right.
I have an eye for these things.
Do you?
Not that you're hard
Which
to
one?
see with that halo on your head. Although at first,
So you see
I
things as
wasn't
well?
sure if it was just the glare. But
It's
now that I know
definitely the
it's
glare.
you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed.
You can still
my
go for
routine
coffee.
for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
Yeah. It's definitely not. Agreed, this is clearly destiny. Why don't you join my crew and I can use you as your pack mule? Look, I was just minding my own business when you came up to me. You changed your routine, question mark?
Oh, yes. Normally I start my day by drinking 4 cups of coffee and stuffing my face with chunks.
Wow.
But after being inspired by your story, I thought to myself, what would the great and powerful hero of Vectera do? And so instead, I went for a jog. I ran.
Oh, I definitely
and I
wouldn't do
ran
that.
And I ran, picturing you in the distance, like a North Star.
Right.
Imagine my surprise to find you were actually real. By the light of Polaris, it must be fate.
Last time I went for a jog, it was bad. Very bad. I didn't even get very far and it felt like my lungs were bleeding. It's definitely not. Agreed, this is clearly destiny. You know, I did say that I would go with the adoring fan, so yeah.
I know, right? And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win. Although, if I'm being honest,
What?
I'd wager you could beat just about anything, even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case? Either way, it's such an honor to meet you.
Right.
Do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Yeah. Okay. Welcome aboard.
You won't be disappointed.
Oh, I bet I will. Okay, manage your crew. Review and change their assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills with enhancing your ship or your outpost. Okay, that's good. So then, what do I do? Change adoring fans assignment to Frontier. What? Yeah? No? Yes? No? What? I don't know. Change Adoring Fans assignment to Frontier. Yeah? Okay. I guess so. I mean, it says we have 0 of 2 ships. So, presumably, you can do that. Huh? I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe if I just exit this, everything will be fine. What do you reckon? Oh, look, he's got scavenging. He's got concealment. He has concealment? He doesn't really seem concealed, does he? And weightlifting. Ah, I'm working on weightlifting. I think I said that already. But we're obviously she's the one that's going to be with us, and he's going to be on the ship, right? Yeah, you're on the ship. Great, you be on the ship. Off you go. Bye. And she's still with us. Brilliant. Why are you staring at that board? You're supposed to be on the ship. Get to the ship. Lazy, honestly. He's only just met us and he's already proving himself useless.
Oh, I've always liked that statue.
Which one? This one?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's...
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Bit like the marker from Dead Space. Kind of. Yeah, I'm sure that was what it was. It was Dead Space's marker. Unification. That's what it is. You shouldn't stare at it too long. It might make you do things. Let's go over here. I think this is where the ship is. If it's where the ship is, we could technically have just like... yeah, it's where the ship is. We could technically have just gone into the map and then gone straight over there. What are these? Self-service bounty clearance. I don't have a bounty. Ooh, a mission board. Hello there, mission board. What have you got for us? Destroy the Crimson Fleet ghost at Sol. Kill the spacer punk on somewhere. Deliver electroplated wafers. Electroplated wafers? Deliver organic something or other. Supply uranium. Or survey Magna in Delta. That sounds fun, and it's the one that's got the most cash for it. So let's see. Maybe that one at some stage. Accept mission. Has it got a timer? Is the main question. Just a second. Can I get out of this? No, I can't. Okay. If I can't get out of this, I'm going to have to press accept. Planet survey progress is shown on the planet's information card on the star map, and also in the scanner when on the planet's surface. For planets without life, scanning a planet from orbit may be enough to complete the survey, but most planets require you to land and explore more thoroughly. I still haven't found a place that I can sell stuff. The other guy said that I could sell stuff really close by. What about this UC thing over here? You see? Over here. Let's see. Can we? Oh no, this is joining them. I don't want to join them. What?
UC security personnel are good people, and Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Yumi of the UC. I understand. Right. Okay, well, I can't believe I've not found the place that I'm supposed to be selling things. It's probably right in front of my face, and I'm ignoring it. Hello there.
Chemical sniffers.
Hi.
The United Colonies
Aren't you fun?
Taking any chances.
Careful. Careful. I can see you're a cleaner bot. Hi, cleaner bot. How is it? Why has it got an activate button? Activate. Electric groans. Ah. Its one purpose is to clean, and it hates it, quite clearly. Okay, go for a walk, cleaner. You staring at the sky? I thought you were the person who...
Hey, you!
Hi.
You have a minute?
Yeah.
I need to talk to you.
What about?
You're the one that was on Vectera, right? You flew in on the, Frontier.
Right. Yes. What about it?
I knew it.
What?
Tommy Bitlow, SSNN research... intern.
Okay.
Word is the Frontier was involved in an attack? It's true, right?
Yes.
You saw some real action?
I did. Good people died. Did they? Did anybody die? I can't remember anybody dying. Well, maybe. Good people died and are injured. The Crimson Fleet attacked us. If that's... You just teleported. I saw you. Fleet attacked us, if that's what you mean by action. Listen, I'm really busy. No, let's go with good people died and are injured. Because...
Oh, I'm so sorry, but you're the first source I've ever met. This is great. Great! My boss, Nadia Mufaz, would kill to talk to you. An actual eyewitness!
Right.
There's credits in it for credible, newsworthy information.
You say credits? How many credits? I could use the money. I'm not sure if I should be talking about this. Who is Nadia Mufaz?
Everyone knows David Barron, the face and voice of SSNN, if you will.
Right.
But Nadia is in charge of all the research.
Okay.
All the best stories were written by her. She's really something.
Okay. I could use the money, that is true. I'm not sure if I should be talking about this. I could use the money. Both of these options are sort of right. God,
And easy money, too.
Okay.
Just go to the SSNN building. It's not far.
Is it?
Keep it up, Tommy. You're killing it.
You're not supposed to say that bit out loud, matey. Where's the SN? Talk to... I mean, the ship's right over there. I was just about to get into it. Where's the SS something building?
You'll be scanned as you enter the city.
Oh, I've been scanned already. Get off with your scanning. Okay, if we swap the quest, is that going to take us to that building? Let's see. Which one's the right quest? This one. Okay. So if I click on that, will that set the next quest? Set course. No. That's setting course from space. That is not what I intended. Whoa, that is setting course from way out there. No, this isn't getting better. Hold that to exit. Right. Back into the thing, and then... set that. I want that to be my quest. Talk to Nadia. Yes. That now set? Will that change the little blue thing? Oh yeah, now the blue thing's gone from being on the HUD to not being on HUD. So now I can't see where the heck I'm supposed to go. Okay, that's great. Maybe it's in a different part of this place. Is she still following us? Yes, she is. Good. She might not approve of the fact that I've just decided to randomly change my mission. Probably take her on the train to somewhere totally different. Why is he still staring at that?
I don't know.
And yeah, well, let's go in here and see if we can find the other place. Residential commercial district. It might be in the commercial district, right? That seems to make sense. I mean, if you're going to have a business, it makes sense for it to be in the commercial district. So let's get over to the commercial district, where we might even be able to sell some stuff. The SSNN field office. Somewhere over there. Okay, good. I want to go to the field office. Is that the office in a field? That'd be nice. And it's just like a coffee bar.
You see that scientist out in front of mast? Staring at trees? Sounds upset?
Huh?
Whatever it is. Can't be that bad, right?
I don't know. We'll have to find out about the person talking to trees. Okay, so where the heck is this building? The Whetstone. No, it is at Whetstone. Okay, Valberg. Ah, here we go. SSNN. Settled System Network. Whatever. Who are we supposed to be talking to?
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Good for you.
You can't go in. You just can't.
Oh, it's a fun
I
girl.
bet whoever came up with bad news travels fast wasn't taking interstellar distances into account.
Probably not.
Mr. Barron's a very busy and important man.
Right.
But I came all this way.
Listen, I might be able to hook you up with some merch. Maybe get you a ticket to a speaking gig he's got. That's all I can do.
You are the best!
Please tell me you're not here to see Mr. Barron.
SSN.
No, I'm not. I'm here to see
Welcome
the other
SSNN.
lady. Oh, you're just gonna let me straight in? Okay, fine. Hi. Do you
I just
have?
got a feeling
it's you.
about you. You have a story to tell.
I was literally called here to tell you a story.
Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps.
Oh, you
if you're
sound
part of the David
enthusiastic.
Barron fan club, try not to
Yeah.
inflate his ego too much.
I have no idea
He's
who he
liable
is.
to burst.
Okay. I really like... No, I don't know him. I don't know him. Nice to meet you too. What's your problem with David Barron? Who are you? Let's go with nice to meet you too.
Sorry. Long day.
I can imagine.
Longer night.
Mm-hmm.
How about a do-over?
Excellent.
Let's take a look at you.
Me?
You're not from around here.
No, I'm dressed as a pirate.
My guess is you really work for a living. I
As a
bet you
pirate.
have a story or two.
I'm a pirate.
I have a feeling about such things.
Okay. Actually, your intern asked me to do an interview for you.
Tommy? Tommy did something useful?
Ah!
So you must be the captain
That's
of
yet
the...
to be found.
Frontier?
Yes.
Rumor is there was a firefight at a mining installation.
Indeed.
I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay.
No hearsay.
So, what do you got for me?
The Crimson Fleet attacked an Argos mining facility on Vectera. Yeah. What story? Yeah, well, that's basically it.
Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field.
Probably.
And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing.
Well, I was kind of chased
So what were the
down.
pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Tell them about the ore. That was quite a lucrative operation.
Okay, Constellation commissioned the dig. The Crimson Fleet wanted the proceeds.
Bad blood between the fabled Constellation and the Crimson Fleet? Has all the markings of what we in the SSNN call a story. So what's your
Okay.
role in all this? Part of a tour group?
Yeah, I was part of a tour group. I ran the whole dig. No, I didn't. I was one of the miners.
Huh. I didn't realize Argos extractors hired such capable crew.
Oh yeah, capable.
So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph?
We shot them. I took point on defense with my handy mining laser. That's not true, I used a pistol. I killed the whole lot of them. No, I didn't. The mining crew banded together and fought them off with mining lasers. I used a gun. They used mining lasers. We had help. Barrett, a member of Constellation, and his robot Vosco. Yeah, the mining crew. We did have help, that is true. Let's go with the mining crew banded together and fought them off with mining lasers. It's not entirely accurate, is it? Should we go with accurate, or should we go with not entirely accurate, but nearly accurate? I would
Searching
say...
the old memory banks, huh?
Yeah, it's very difficult. Yeah.
How heartwarming. Constellation banding together with some dusty miners. I like it.
Yeah, it'll give them good
This is
reputation.
a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by.
I
And
will.
Take this to cover any
maybe.
incidentals or
Lovely.
other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
Did you say cash? Oh, wonderful. Okay, we've got cash, we've got another level up, but I can't spend either of them at the moment because I don't know how. In the meanwhile, however, I shall catch you in the next episode. You take care, thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.